Well, not the best start you could get. That's the best bogey I've ever made in my life. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What's up, everyone? My name's Ken, and welcome to Playing Golfish. Today, we're going to be doing our first episode of Breaking 40. Now, we are at my local Sweetwater golf course, and it's a nice small course. I wouldn't say it's challenging in the slightest, aside from a couple of hazards, some water right there on the second hole and on the third hole, but all in all, it's not really a challenging course, but I'm not a very good golfer. I just started about 2 years ago. Obviously, when the pandemic hit, really got amplified, started playing a lot more as it was one of the sports that we could all play. And I fell in love with the sport, and ever since then, been watching people make content like Good and Zach Radford, all those guys that make content regularly, and of course Rick Shields too. But I love making content, and I figured that there's a space for people who are sort of just getting started to have somebody going around and making content that they can relate to, where we're not hitting good shots all the time, as you will see in this video, but we're working towards getting better, and that's what it's all about. So this is what Playing Golfish is. We're not quite playing golf like them yet, but we're playing Golf-ish. So subscribe, like, and comment on what kind of this is what I'm talking about. Comment on what kind of content you'd like me to make in the future. I know one of the ones that I'm going to be doing is course views, which is where I take you through a course and talk you through stuff, kind of like what I'll do in this. So it's like a 2-for-1. So here at Sweetwater, first hole goes about 350 yards out. Yeah, from the white tees. So for me to break 40, I have to shoot 4 over par, or actually 3 over par or better. So I have to play it smart. And to do that, I'm gonna try to avoid things that I normally do. I normally slice right into the trees, so I'm gonna be aiming out there a little bit more, and hopefully I can get something out there good. Unfortunately, there's no driving range here at Sweetwater, so I left my fucking trunk open. What's up? Oh my God. All right. Right as I was about to tee off, I noticed that my trunk was still open in my car. I just got back from sprinting there. Let's get it started. Well, not the best start you could get. Okay, walking up on the first drive of the day, I thought I was gonna slice it, ended up pulling it a little bit, so we're out here to the right. or left. No problems though. 150 away, so an 8 iron should do. I think I hit it a little right. Oh, what a bounce. Took the ball and I'm just about on the green. I actually overhit that. I hit that all the way to the back. Oh my gosh. That was a 160-yard 8 iron out of the rough. It's a sad moment when you go to look in your bag for a club and realize it's not there. I lost my 52. It's probably my favorite wedge. So I'm gonna have to work without that today. Normally I would be hitting that right here, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, man, I'm a little shook from that, but it's all good. We're here for our birdie attempt after a not so good drive, so I can't complain. It landed right here, bounced left and rolled back to that spot, so I'm gonna try to chip it close. Not enough. Gonna have a hard putt. See if I can get it in 2. And realistically, these breaking 40 videos are not gonna be easy for me. So, I know I'm gonna fail in the beginning, and that is what it's all about. I set this goal not thinking that it was gonna be easily achievable, but because it's something that I wanna get. So let's see if I can save par here from this valley on this green. It's gonna go a little left and right. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. So 5. First hole bogey. Not really the best for trying to break 40, but without having my my 52, I mean the 52 would have been perfect right there. Would have got a little more rollout. Gonna have to replace that with pitching wedge chips today. So, on to the next one. +1 on the scorecard. Totally fine with me. All right, so here we are, hole number 2, par 4. Got water right in front of the green, right at like 230. So you can't really hit a drive into that. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit a little bit of a slice around that. And she didn't turn enough. That's wet. I hit a really good drive. It didn't slice, it went straight. So it's good that my mechanics are starting to come around. So I can't really play my normal messed up shots, but it's good. We're learning out here. It's playing Golfish. I'm gonna be hitting my 3rd shot from up there right before the pond. 1 in, 2 out, hitting 3. Luckily this is a par 4, so if I can get it close, I can maybe save par. If not, hopefully a bogey. And we'll run out of here with +2. Very quickly, I think this is going to become a breaking 45 video, but I'm still trying to break 40 as the series. However, I don't know if that's happening today. I do not see my ball. We'll be dropping. We'll be dropping. Gonna drop for 3 right back here. Try to attack the pin. See what we can do. great. Oh, she just got over. Definitely still have an opportunity for par after that. Gotta love being able to get the right distance over the pond and not making it go too far. Let's go. Hit it in the water, still might get a par. Just keep the vibes alive. Yeah. All right, on the second green here, it goes downhill a lot. You'll be able to see when I put it here, but this area of the green is definitely relatively flat compared to the rest of the green. I'll give you this angle here. Let's go. Now that's a par save right there. +1 through 2, keeping the vibes alive. Hole 3, par 3, 90 yards, over the creek. Me and this hole are enemies. That's what I'm trying to say. I always hit into the creek, chunk it, or hit it over. But luckily the last time I was here, I hit it into the creek, it bounced up and got 4 feet from the pin. I got a birdie, so let's hope for something like that. Or better. Missing them left today, but we are dancing on the green. Good shot. Try to zoom in on that. You can see I'm up there. Let's go. Try to keep the par train rolling. So we can do that. +1. We'll be breaking 40. Gotta love walking over the bridge with just your putter. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can get a birdie. Hopefully we can get a par. Goal is to 2-putt. So let's see how I can do. Oh, that's painful. That's painful, but we'll take the par. We'll take the par and we'll walk on. Pick the line right. Just didn't have the right speed. It's honestly hard here. Some days it's super, super slow. Other days it'll move like it just did there. Can't complain. Moving on with a par and 2 pars in a row. And that means that we're +1 through 3. So 4th hole means there's only, I guess going through 3, there's 6 holes left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So we can stay at +1 through the first 3. Hopefully we can stay at +3 through the next 6. All right, +1 through 3 at hole 4, dog legs right, a par 5. I normally end up hitting it over into there, which kind of sucks, so I'm gonna try to keep it out here. Let's see how I do. Oh, I hit it right to where I wanted. Perfect shot, right into the middle of the fairway. The goal is to get a par here at least. I just want to get something close to the green. I don't want to overshoot the green. I'm going to try to miss low on this one. This is a monster drive to get all the way up here. That's pretty crazy. Definitely one of my farthest drives on this hole. I'm going to figure out how much distance we have going into the green. Pins on the right side. So, let's see if we can knock a 9 up in there. It looks really good. it bounced and rolled up onto the green. I mean, thinking about it more, coming from all the way over there and then getting it to be right here, I was very, very close to not having a good shot because of the branches. Walking up to the green, I mean, that was a pretty good shot. It bounced all the way in the front over here and rolled past everything from a 9-iron set. That's pretty interesting because you wouldn't think it'd have that much kick, although maybe it hit off something up there. So I'm gonna put the camera here and hopefully try to make an eagle or a birdie. If I can get it close and get a birdie, we'll be back at even par. This is exactly what we want. Didn't give it enough. The line was right. Hopefully I can make this hit a bird. I did break towards the water. It sucks to get away from there with a par after being on the green in 2. What can you do? What can you do? You can take it, move on. So +1 through 4. Really wish that we got a birdie there, something to help ease the pain, but maybe we can on this one. So let's get after it. All right, hole number 5. Trees on either side. Flag is uphill. It's definitely reachable in 2. Very. It's low. It's up the right side. I'm gonna be behind the trees. Did not do myself any favors with that one. Kind of slipped back in my shot. What can you do? All right, so I found my ball. It is like plugged right next to this stump, so I'm gonna have to stand on the stump somehow and hit a shot out. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Hopefully I can get something out. Let's see. I love it. I love it. All right, so we are just shy of the bunker. Hopefully I can get up and down over that and save a par. Okay, walking up to my ball. Got the pit of death right in front of me. Pins in the back, so I think the 56 will do nicely here. Let's see what we can conjure. Not enough use. Could have gave it more, but at least we're putting for par. Can't complain. Again, if we can get through this hole and the next hole with only 1 bogey, then we're averaging 1 bogey every 3 holes. And then if we keep that average up, we'll be able to finish out +3 over. So let's do it. I'm definitely trying to make this putt. I think it's possible. Missing low like a pro. That's what they say. But yeah, let me grab my putter and we'll get to work. Didn't hit it hard enough. Had the line and everything. All right, so that's a bogey. It's okay though. +2 through 5 is absolutely, that's great for me. The problem is that this next hole, I almost never par. So I was trying to get out without a bogey there, but it's okay. All right, This is like an actual par 4 here, and it's counted as a par 4. Trees on the left, right side too, just not as many. The miss is definitely right for sure. It goes down a hill, has a little valley, and then pops up before the green. So just trying to get something out there. Well, the miss was right. I centered right, but too far right. Not out of bounds, but definitely going to be hard to play. So rolling up to my ball, it's really not in that bad a condition. A really shitty lie, but definitely not off to the side like I thought it was. I thought it was over there. So just going to try to make contact with something and get it up and out of there. Get it a little closer. Try to push for a par. I hit it left fully. Bounce one. Wrong way. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. Yeah. Got unlucky. Yeah. I think that the lie definitely had something to do with it. Yeah. So it bounced off the tree down there and went left, almost backwards. I wasn't trying to get it high like that at all. It just came out like that. I guess I gave it a little too much juice. I wanted it to roll or start rolling well before that, but yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Well, to have this as our third shot is absolutely awful. You can't even see the flag. There it is. Zoom in on it real quick. I guess I gotta save a bogey here somehow. I gotta get it through the trees. I think my best bet is to try to get it right through this channel right here. So I think that's it. Yep. Oh boy. I have no idea where she went. She got through a decent amount though, so we could potentially be good. We'll search, we'll find her. Looking for my ball. Went through one of these gaps and hit something. All right, the unfortunate truth, I can't find this thing after that bounce, so I gotta play one from back here. Try to give you a cool view. So it's 1, 2, 3 in, 4 out. This would be my 5th stroke. It's unfortunate, you know. I wish that I was out here playing with somebody because they could have probably seen where the ball went. Oh my God, that's the best bogey I've ever made in my life. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're playing Golfish, dude. Yeah, I always make bogey on this hole. I always make bogey on this hole. How did I just get that on camera? That was crazy. With a nitro. like and subscribe for more content like this, because we're going to be playing Golfish all summer this year. Get some cool other people involved. This is the start of a beginner golf channel right here. All right, hole 7. Really just trying to play something up the left or the right side of this. Stay out of the left. I'm gonna aim straight and let it slice if it wants to. Oh, it's straight up in the air. Oh boy. Well, we've got a fun one on our hands now. I really just tried to play that simple and I accidentally got under it. So now this is playing like a really long par 4 from right here off of a terrible lie. Oh, right when you think you're going to be able to do it, you do something like that. It's just never, that's golf for you. But you gotta love the moments you get, just like I said earlier. So, yeah, let me just keep recording. That's my ball. I'm gonna try to hit a 3-iron. He's out and play, boys. It's really all I could ask for. I'm gonna play this like a par 3 now. Now that I got something up there, I'm gonna play this like a really hard par 3. I got a good shot now. I can hit something in there, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. All right, so not gonna act like it isn't unfortunate that I'm already playing my 3rd shot from here, but camera's kind of dying. Gonna do these a little bit quicker. Gonna play it up the right side. It looks so good. Perfectly up the right side, right where I was aiming. It's gonna roll up. Yes, it's so good. Can't see it from here, but we really need it. All right, anyone hear this bird going bum, 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 bum? Like what? All right, I got 2 more holes and not a lot of battery. May have to switch to the phone camera soon, but we're gonna try to play a 56 up here and let it roll down right to where we need it. Not like that. Like that. Just like that. That goes in the hole. Ah, we have a chance though, boys. All right. For the sake of the battery, I think this might be the last clip that I do on this hole, or last hole that I do on this camera. Hopefully we can get this par. Let's go, boys. What a par save, boys. Let's go. We needed that going into the next hole. I'm recording on my phone as well in case this thing dies, but we are now on the 8th hole, par 4, straight out. As long as I can hit a good 3-wood, I will be happy. I chunked it and I'm going into the sand. I can't believe it. I've never been in that sand before. Oh, gotta love it. All right, I thought I was in the sand. Turns out I'm not. I'm just before it. Gonna be trying to hit something up out to the flag, which is right up there. Just something short, probably a pitching wedge chipper. Let it land and run up. It's actually not the worst lie. That's all I need. And it's good. It's what I want. Sit. Oh, no, I'm long. I'm long, ladies and gents. Oh, not what we like to see. Hopefully we can save it. Well, accidentally hit it a little over the green. Can't complain about that. Just gonna try to bump something up here and get it to roll right next to the pin so I can hopefully get a par. That's all I need out of here. Spin a little bit. Not gonna be the worst, but definitely gotta work for the par. So, wish me luck. It's not gonna be the worst. All right, so my Insta360 camera has died, so I'm gonna finish out the video on my phone, which is what you're seeing now. So hopefully I can get this putt. Save my par. That's how you save a par right there. Going in +3 to the last hole. We could potentially break 40 this round and rip to the Insta. Let's go, boys. Now that is +3 through 8. This is the lowest that I've ever been here. So this is crazy to get this on camera. Can't believe that chip in I got. Let's see if we can bring it all home and make it count. I'm sorry about the camera dying midway through the round. I definitely am going to be getting another battery so that doesn't happen in the future. But if there are any other suggestions you have for these videos, any other stuff you'd like me to try to talk about, or yeah, any sort of stuff you want to see, just let me know. I think that I want to do like a best shot of the week type deal from amateurs, so everyone can send in their shots and I'll just make a compilation every week or every month, something like that, on my channel, Playing Golfish. So yeah, like and subscribe. This is the beginning of a cool new journey. Yeah. Okay, so we are walking up to the 9th hole. We are +3 on the day, and we have the potential to break 40 if we get a par on this hole. I'm gonna be hitting a pitching wedge, hoping to get something close. Normally I would hit my 52 here, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I have, and let's see how it goes. Yep. Looking real good. Oh, it's right up on there. Let's go, boys. Gonna zoom like that? No, I can't. We're right on the front of the green. We could potentially even birdie out. Let's try to end this on a birdie. Let's go. Pitching wedge landed just short, bounced up, and is now on the green, which is pretty awesome. I got that for birdie, but more importantly, I have a 2-putt for par. And hopefully I can make that and secure breaking 40 on my first time trying with filming, which is incredible. Yeah, you saw it for yourself. That hole that normally gets me is hole number 6, and that chip in was a game changer. I mean, it really did change everything. So it's a lot farther than I thought. This is going to be challenging. Gonna have a challenge for the yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. But we're up for it. Right here. Gonna go into 0.5 mode. To the right, trickle in. Boys, we just broke 40. First time trying on this channel, we broke 40 here at Sweetwater. It's not the most challenging course, but we just broke 40 for the first time here on camera with you. This is Playing Golfish. This is what we're trying to do out here. Have fun, beginner golfers learning with each other. This is what it's all about. So like, comment, and subscribe for breaking 40. Yeah! All right, so looking through the final scorecard, the bogeys came on hole 1, hole 5, and hole 6. We had some 3 putts and we had some 0 putts. It was a really awesome round. I had to hold pars on the last 3 holes to finish out strong, and I was able to do that. Yeah, and I was able to have you guys there with me. So I'm excited to make more content in the future. This is going to be something that I do regularly, just to come out and film and get some regular content out there, show you my practice, just messing around, playing through this course, and seeing how low I can shoot every single time. So now that we broke 40, I guess we're trying to break 39 now, beat my best score. So thanks for tuning in. This has been Playing Golfish's first video on YouTube. So give it a like, subscribe for that, comment, let me know where you're from, what kind of videos you want to watch, and stay tuned for everything else in the future. Have a good day. With a nitro.